2020 and the global pandemic altered life as we know it and certainly changed travel plans for everybody. Sarah Dendes, she is a travel expert and she has a travel forecast for this new year. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, I think this is an important conversation to have because so many of us had to change, trash our plans last year because of the pandemic, and we have some hope that the new year will be better. What are you seeing? What are the predictions you have?
Yeah, well, first off, people are eagerly looking ahead. So think summer and fall trips. And in fact, this Tuesday, January 26th, is National Plan for a Vacation Day, which quite frankly is the perfect opportunity to think ahead and make plans for future trips. Now, historically, Americans have never been good at using their paid time off. And it's still the case. Now, studies have actually found that Americans have earned on average 17.2 days off last year and only used 6.8 days. Now, granted, last year was a bit of an anomaly, but there is this pent-up demand for travel, and people are starting to realize that they actually feel happier having a trip planned.
Oh, I can believe that. I feel happier just thinking about it. What are some trends we need to be thinking about?
Yeah, well, so things like cleanliness, flexible cancellation policies, which, by the way, was the biggest win to emerge last year for travelers. And mobile technology is also really important this year. So a great example, you've got the Marriott Bonvoy app, which allows travelers to check in. They have a mobile key and do all sorts of things from their fingertips. But ultimately, travelers' priorities have shifted. So they're really looking for a change of scenery, more space, travel more with family and friends and bucket list destinations. But saying all of this, you do want to pay attention to travel guidelines as they are still changing. So I always say, review before you go.
Well, what should we do about planning ahead? Because folks had planned ahead last year and that just didn't happen. Well, give us some suggestions and from your expertise.
Well, yeah, I mean, the great thing, again, as I just mentioned, is that there are flexible cancellation policies. So you can absolutely book and have this confidence that in case you need to change anything, companies are working in your favor. Now, the thing to remember is that everyone has different comfort levels when it comes to travel. We're still seeing road trips as a popular option for travelers, especially families. Close to home for you all, you've got Nashville, Tennessee, a lot of beautiful hotels, by the way, opening up there. You've got the Joseph, as well as the W Nashville, the National Museum of African American Music, also great. But if you're game to fly, Hawaii is also welcoming back visitors. So again, you want to just always pay attention to requirements, but the most important news is that it's all doable.
And to talk to us a little bit about working with an expert travel agent.
Yes, travel advisors, by the way, are your best friend going into 2021. They've got eyes and ears on the ground, and they can really help navigate all the different trends that are happening, and as well as kind of guide you. And should you need to make any last minute changes, they're going to be there basically in your back pocket to help you. So, I think it's always a great option to work with a travel advisor and plan ahead and dream and feel happier.
Well, Sarah, send our viewers to a website where they can follow you and learn more.
Absolutely. So you can follow me at my website, which is www.askaconcierge.tv.
Love it. Thanks so much, Sarah.
Great. Thank you.
We'll be back with more lifestyles after this message. Please stay with us.